Hey, vet. How you doing, buddy? What's up, monster? Happy Mola Monday, everybody. Just finished working. I'm kind of in the middle of working. I caught up a bunch of stuff, though, so maybe the phones will leave me alone for a few minutes while I play some video games. Hey, you save? Jacko? What's up, hype? Are we getting our butts handed to us? That is the question of the hour. Cephus. No. No, they are getting stomped. Okay. Good to know. Let's see. Let's hit this tower right here. Okay, so we cleave the top team. And the bottom team, a little trickier. What would Risu use? Oh yeah, that makes sense. Ruel stomping. Bellion and Mort. Yeah, sure. I like that. I haven't gotten to use Harsetti in a while. Or Hua Young. Fast or slow, fast or slow. I think we go slow Harsetti for this one. Hey, Cascoba. I'm excited for Friday. I am hopeful. I'm hopeful that it is something. We need something. We need something bad. They're hyping it up a lot. I mean, they are really, really hyping it up a lot. So, guess we'll see. Hopefully, it'll be big, big news. We're using Arceti for the first time? Nah, I just I don't like the unit. I think she's anti-fun, so I try to avoid using her, but she's kind of perfect for down here. I'm not really worried about outspeeding here, am I? Like, I could, I should still play it safe. Once this is dead, I can't lose. Don't know if I saw, but they're doing a daily coupon on Stove leading up to the announcements. Yeah, I saw. I just friggin' hate using the Stove coupon site. It's so clunky. I want Origin Chaos skin from episode 6. You mean from Epic 6, you mean? What Kairon skin are you talking about, Zip? Okay. Let's see. The one with the scarf? Why am I not remembering it? No, we got room for you, Jacko. Go ahead and send an application. Metal Mad Wolves. Hey, Juan de Enchilada. Thank you for the sub. Muchas gracias. Thank you, thank you. Hang on. It is, it is Metal Mad Wolves. But yeah, I got 4 more spots, so go ahead and send an application. Okay, once this is dead, the fight's kind of over, right? Say goodbye, everybody. What a weird defense this was to have in a main tower, huh? Oh, you want the epic 6K on. Man, she just poofed right out of existence. Yeah, the bunny skin. I don't think Epic 7 expected us to get the bunny skin either. They just, oh, god damn it. Don't. She's gonna do it. Now I have to wait. Hate waiting. Does 29 speed really exist? I've seen it on I've seen 3 different people with 29 speed. It does exist. It's just rare as hell. Somebody post the code in chat and I'll pin it. The daily coupon code. Actually, let's just go ahead and do it. Where is my stove? So let's see. So you go to stove and is it over here somewhere? Purchases off, check in for charms. Okay. Well, that's cute. Where's the code? I'm not updating my browser. Origin countdown code. Leading up to usually having a Umbre of Eternity. Okay. That's great. Go to the coupon. I love that they tell you it's a link, but they don't underline it like everybody else in the world would underline. So let's go ahead and copy this into the buffer. Go to the coupon redemption link page. Log into stove. Give me a second to not get doxed here. Okay, select server. I'm on global. Select name. Enter the code. Submit. Submit. Successfully used my coupon. 25-step process, guys. Any updates, or is it still boring? It's still boring, but promise of things coming soon. They are trying to get us giga hyped over. Trying to get us giga hyped over this Friday, guys. Watch this damage into a defense break. This is gonna be disgusting. Oh my god, I'm gonna kick this Ruel so hard, knock her ass back to Epic 6. Woo, 76k damage. Okay. So I hit the middle one. That tower's on fire. Let's hit this tower, I guess. Easy cleave on the bottom. Top team. There's really no DPS except for Celine. So we'll bait the Celine. And do this. And then somebody can just chew through this bullshit. What would be something good for that? Something injury-esque. How about a rat? Blammo. Okay, thank you. I will get that. Shoot, I gotta do it with a command. Hang on. There we go. Right into BBK. Hilarious. And she missed. She missed. I remember all the episode names except for episode 4. Yeah, wow. I don't remember episode 4 either. That was a fun team. Shu didn't get to do a lot, but it was fun to use. Oh, poor Sirmia. Remember when Sirmia was decent? There's a time when she was even good. Oh yeah, Sirmia is hot. One for you. One for you. One for everybody. Yeah, it's the second AOL we fought today, and I think the second AOL we fought this year. Okay, I've done all I can do in here. Is there any towers left out here? Is this fort still up by chance? That's down. Tower's down. Tower's down. This tower's still up. That's the most points. What is up with the green Rowanas on the team, guys? What do we do over here? We could just go nuclear flan. Zeo. That'll kill this. And then we can injure this down and ignore that. I like it. Looks fun. Strays Gala, boring. I want to do something different. I'm fighting these teams from 2019. I want to use gear from or units from 2019. Every Saturday, Prince, you can look at the history and see how many fights everybody in your guild's done, and then ban or kick appropriately. They do the war summary every week. Just take peeps at that. It's loaded with good information. One for you. And one for you. And everyone can hold this. Happy Mola Monday, Gregory. Poof. This feels good after getting our asses handed to us last war. Pow, pow, pow. Oh, that's a strong... Where do you get these strong units all of a sudden? Ouch. Okay. Guess we'll just defense buff up so that my Zeo has a chance to survive this. Snow Crystal APOC. It's a Snow Crystal APOC, guys. Oh my gosh. Are we going to lose this? That's so embarrassing. I don't know why I'm focusing on... I should stop focusing on her and just start killing APOC. I kind of got to kill her now. Or do I? That was lovely. Holy shit, that was beautiful. Nuclear flans are so good, guys. No, Snow Crystal is pretty friggin' far from the de facto artifacts. Really good in Guild War defense though. Pow. Nice Aris you got there. Okay. Guild War's done. Did we stay an Emperor in regular arena? I kind of like got bored and forgot to check, so I might have gotten kicked out of Emp. Let's go take a peep. Arena. 850. That's not Emperor. That's like gold, isn't it? No, I held it. Kick ass. Man, by 8 points, I held it. Let's see. Bunny makes it hard to cleave, so let's just burn this team down. Calm down, Mort. We all know you have 100% proc rate. Hey, at least people can't get my stronghold, so I can't even test my Para. Teu already... Oh, is that what you're running? Dirty. Scorpion Leo's climbing RTA. Scorpion's a sharp guy. You guys should go check him out. Let's see here. Crit Para. How fast you running, or Spatial? Mort on fire. Victorious flag, easy win. Parsetti on fire. Annoying child on fire. Oh shit. If she crits, I'm fucked. Thank God. Freaking Mort. Child on fire again. Arcetti on fire. Whole fucking village on fire. 293 is impressive to still have crit and damage on her. Mine is slow. Mine's a wimpy little 297 speed sweet miracle pain in the butt version. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. Yeah, no bulk sounds a little scary. Sorry, maybe stupid question. But what helps hit chance against enemy elemental disadvantage? If you are at an elemental disadvantage, unless the skill says differently, when you're elemental disadvantage, you have a 50% chance to miss entirely. It's a 50-50 chance to miss. Now, anything that boosts accuracy, and there's not that many things in this game, but anything that boosts accuracy will help with that, like the artifact Oath Key or Symbol of Unity can increase that from a 50% miss chance down to a 30% miss chance. So you can help that. It's impossible to completely eliminate it. There's always kind of a coin toss, or at best a 70-30 chance that you're going to miss into opposite element unless you unless the skill specifically says something like always hits advantageously, things like that. Yeah, and that's a good point. If anything that's asleep, you always hit. There is no miss chance on something that's asleep. But yeah, just basically pretend that if it's opposite element, that it's got 50% evasion. That we can do. That's interesting. That's very interesting. I want to fight this team. And I want to cleave it. No problem, Extreme. Yeah, you friggin' could have college level classes on the complexity of the systems in this game. It is easy to get started in and really hard to master because there are so many rules and exceptions to the rules. It's the frickin' English language of gacha games. Oh god, don't get me started, Illusional. The translation errors are brutal. Okay, are you squishy? You are not squishy. I don't think this will kill. Okay. We should be fine. We should be fine. This is fine. Yes, if it's asleep, there is no evasion. Go to the back of the line. Roop. Pool floaty of death. Boop. Right, man. It's my DPS Frida. You know what? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure even if you're blinded, you will still always hit a sleeping target because I think the evasion and blind and all, it's all part of the same equation. I don't think they're separate checks. So, yeah. Because blind against 50% evasion always misses. So I'm assuming it's part of the same equation. Otherwise, blind and 50% evasion, you know, could sometimes hit if they're separate checks. If I'm wrong on that, let me know, but I don't think that I am. Where are we here? Most likely to be on Holy Sack, so we hit this. Damn, she's a thick girl. Get hit again. Ah, was on Holy Sack. Everybody get dead. My layout all messed up. I can't see what music's playing. There we go. Dawn of a New Era? That's really what it's called? God. Dawn of a New Era. Well, I've done my one game RTA, 29K in Harsetti by Tori under Ilanov, first pick. She got alive by Arius Prot. And she hit God. Isn't RTA fun? Anybody else think that's why they're ending the season a week early? Is they realize nobody's playing RTA because everybody freaking hates it, so they're shit canning it as quickly as possible to get the new system up and running? I kind of think that's what they're doing. I couldn't think of any reason for them to end RTA a week early. Tried to gaslight us by saying that Flan and Harsetti were fun. When does RTA end? If you are Eastern time, East Coast USA, then it ends at 11 p.m. Friday night. It ends at 8 p.m. Friday night if you're Pacific time, and it ends 3 a.m. Saturday morning if you're UTC. That's all I can say for sure. Any other time zones, Google it. Google whatever 11 p.m. Eastern time is for you. Nope. It is done. Oh no, sorry, not this Friday. Friday the 4th. 2 weeks. Yeah, Friday the 4th. Sorry, not like 2 days from now, but or 5 days from now, but 12 days from now, right? Sorry if I gave you guys a minor heart attack there. There's another village to burn down. But it's still a week early. It wasn't scheduled to end until like the 14th or 12th or 13th, somewhere in there. Everybody's sick of the season. Nobody is having fun with RTA right now, and it shows, man. Freaking Elf Mage streaming and only having like 200-300 people watching him. That's crazy. Elf usually has like 400 to 500 people, but it's such a boring season. Nobody wants to watch it. And fewer want to play it. The queue times are obnoxious. Elbrus is a stupid artifact to put on you, Fiend. I think people that do it are just purposely tanking their win rate. But if you do not have an additional Holy Sack, I get it, right? Mort you want on Holy Sack, so if you don't have another Holy Sack for you, Fiend, you got to do what you got to do. Bye, Mort. Bye, Harsetti. I said, bye, Harsetti. Okay, let's take a couple hits from the Dragon Girl. Sack is on your Crow. Your Ice Crow? You use him, you're having success with him? Poof. I've not pool floaty to death. I've not seen a lot of people use him. He kills flans on GVG. Okay. You know, sure. We'll do one. See how long the queue times are down here in placements. Guys, it's the last 2 weeks. Screw your Harsetti. Say hello to my Luna. Hey, that was going to be my next pick. That was going to be my next pick. Who would be a good ban protection pick into this? So you're gonna let me? Oh, okay. That I did not expect. Should have kept my nuclear. Oh, why is the music not playing? Hang on. Oh, wait, hang on. I actually gotta do a fight first. I'll kill this. Pow, pow. Stun on that. And let's hit this. Let me figure my sound out why that's not working. Guys, I don't know why the music isn't working. Let me check down here. Oh, I bet OBS is muted in the goddamn sound mixer. Let me look there. Yep. Oh, he buggered off. He scampered. Man, I played so badly too. Do one more, and then I'm gonna find something else to do, because God, I hate RTA. I just realized that Zio's sleeves are all like gauzy and see-through. Oh no, you're banned. Zio. Say hi to my Luna. DPP and... Oh my gosh. That looks awful. Have they fixed the gear at all in this game? Nope. Same old system. Same old, same old. This guy really wants to go first. Okay, so he's banning Luna. I gotta eat a hit from this, unless my plan is faster, or... I guess we're racing. Oh, dude, okay, so we're racing. Show me what you got. Nice, Mr. Confident ran Cleaver. That's gotta suck. Yeah. It wasn't even gonna let me have fun. Okay. Yeah, nothing personal. What else we gotta do? Oh, I get to do my very last brawl. Be so glad when this is over. And Smoggy could ruin a wet dream. This was such a good system for them to have shit all over like this. Anyone find it sus that the Origin thing is on the same day as the Balance Notes preview? I mean, the Origin thing's going to be all about Chapter 6. And they're going to want to have more info than just Chapter 6, right? So, I mean, we get our weekly info burst, like, tomorrow night. And, then we get, maintenance where we can talk about all the patch notes. And then we get the balance patch. And then we get Chapter 6. And then hopefully somewhere there's collab news. And then they fuck with us for April Fool's Day in a couple of days. So, there's a lot going on. It should be a pretty fat week for content. Should. Knock on freaking wood. If they don't announce a collab before April 1st, I think people are going to riot. Especially with Outer Plane getting a collab. It's what they did last time, Rez. It's what they did with Overlord. They teased it out enough to make people go, maybe it's April Fool's. We having fun yet? Isn't this mode great? People say I complain too much, but I think all this is worth complaining about. This needs to be improved. Smilegate needs to do better by this, than this game mode. I think the collab is going to be Bleach. The Eisen quote from the Teu teaser, 74-year cooldown. Yeah, it's I think I don't trust coincidences either, Joe. I don't trust coincidences either. What was the last collab they did? It was Overlord 13 months ago. Well, sorry, it was teased 13 months ago. It was started 12 months ago. Nah, if they do ML Yuna, it'll be during Worlds. There'll be one more ML between. There'll be ML Arunka, then either ML Yuna or ML Arya. One of those two will be our Worlds ML5. How sure are we on a collab, guys? We were told specifically and directly that there were 2 collabs planned for 2025. And in the Merowyn mail back in February, I think, they said Friends from a New World will be arriving in April. Which, Friends from Another World, Friends from a New World, that's kind of the verbiage they've used for collabs. So everybody's drawing those lines together. Plus, historically, there's always been a early spring collab, right? There's like every single year, except for 2023 when there was no collabs because the game was in the shitter. Every single year has had an April to May range collab. So that's kind of why everybody's banking on it. Now, how sure are we? Can't be sure of anything. Oh my god. It doesn't count when you yield? Surely it does. I actually have to play it through? There ain't no way. I'm sure I can. You just watched me do it twice. You guys are saying it counted, but it was 18 this morning. That's why the stream title says last day of Brawl, is I just had to do 2 Lealds and it counted. I did. I lost purpose on round 11 twice just now. Go back and look at the VOD. God damn it. They tricked me into doing it again? I'm on normal. Motherfucker. God damn it. Oh my God. I guess I get to do it tomorrow too. Great game mode, Smilegate. Well done. Exactly what the community wanted from Brawl mode. It's so much better than the original thing everybody loved. I'm so glad you guys went in and improved this mode in such a excitement encapsulating way. There, see? I'm not always negative. Sometimes I'm just sarcastic. Time to use energy. If you spend energy on this, man, boy, did you make a mistake. I tried to warn people. I tried to tell them, like, don't spend it. You're like, oh, but it's so much fun. It's like, it won't be fun in a few days. So might as well not spend energy on it. Everything they improve turns to shit. Yeah, when was the last time they touched anything PvE related and just made it better? Like, they touched greatness on so many things, right? They touched greatness on Holo Trials, but then they didn't rotate the old ones in, so that now it's like 3 rotations of basically the same fight, which makes it kind of boring. They touched on greatness with Arena, and then they didn't do resets, and now Bloat makes it impossible to play for people who want to chase Skystones. They touched greatness with RTA by coming up with a cool frenzy system, and then they abandoned it and just put third pick ban protection in and made RTA about as boring as could be. It's like everything they touch in this game, they make organically worse than what the old guard had set up, and that's a huge problem when, like, you can't do anything right. And I get that you can't make everybody happy, but they should try to not make everybody angry. Dude, you want to hear a good change for Abyss floors? How about this? Make it repeatable. Every month, the Abyss floor has rotating drops on every single floor, right? Oh, you don't want to farm Spirit Altar? Well, you can farm this Abyss floor. It takes longer, but it drops like 30 Spirit Altars worth of runs of resources. Oh, you're down on charms, Abyss 105, that floor drops crazy charms. It's random. Maybe they'll all be boots, maybe they'll all be helms, but you can farm charms there now. Give us a reason to go in and redo some Abyss floors instead of making it one and done content. And rotate it, change it up every so often. And once you clear Abyss 200 times, you get a 5-star selector ticket. You know, whatever. Give us a reason to grind Abyss. Give us a reason to go in there and have some fun with it for the people that like it. Check this out. This is something that Raid has that's cool as shit that Epic 7 doesn't have. What if we had this? Every so many hours, a different, I guess it's kind of like Abyss, right? It's got multiple floors on it, and each of the floors drops rewards. Those are Molagora, and this is gear, and this is gear reforge, or, you know, materials for making gear. But the thing is, you can only use heroes from a specific faction, from a specific class. So like the Epic 7 equipment would be, you can only use Rengar heroes, or you can only use Dark Elves, or you can only use Suin, or you can only use people from Nadalon. They could easily incorporate that. And that would be a great system for Epic 7 to have. And that rotate, like every few hours, a different one opens up, and it's something to do. Every single day, something different to do. Be cool. Yeah, Doom Tower is basically Abyss. And that's what I was saying. They need to make, instead of Doom Towers more like Abyss, they need to make Abyss more like Doom Tower. Give a reason to go back in there once in a while. A reason to use our resources instead of just go ahead and drop your Sky Stones here and get this thing immediately. Buy this wallpaper, buy this background pack, buy this skin. How about instead encourage me to spend my Sky Stones in-game doing repeatable content that's fun and engaging? Make me want to play the game, not just log in to buy the thing and then start saving up for the next thing you're going to sell me. It turns it from a game into a hero collector. And don't get me wrong, I kind of like the hero collecting, but I also... Did I just spend stamina? Tell me I didn't just spend stamina. Well, guys, I guess we are done today. That's okay. Look, they gave me a reason to spend resources in the game, even though they kind of just tricked me into using resources by getting me to complain so much about their game that I didn't look and just pushed a button. It's okay. It's okay. It just means I don't have to ever do or go into this BS ever again. Okay, guys, it's only a little bit of stamina. I got plenty. I hope it's not normal mode. You shut your dirty mouth, Jacko. When will I do a Hall of Trials video? I tell you what, after this we'll go and see if we can decode Hall of Trials. It looks pretty straightforward. So we'll just jump in and get it done. You just, per Smilegate's conditions, you just need Laia. Because she's the current on-banner unit, so you need Laia. And the back row, she's going to funnel off of the attack of the back row unit, so you need the highest attack unit in the game in the back row, so probably either going to be Landy or Sylvan Sage Vivian. Possibly Sirmia, but I think Vivian's going to be better. Gunther doesn't self-attack buff. I don't know. I think he would be fourth. And then I need somebody to spam. What is it? It's silence provoke or reverse provoke, right? And then my guild used Wukong. He stacks attack too, doesn't he? Thing was the tuning is kind of effed up. Yeah, that's always the hardest part, is getting the tuning down. That's where you have to just sit there and play it over and over again and keep tweaking your units. I do have a free unequipped scroll I could buy though, so why not? We'll mess with it, and then I'll spend the rest of the day putting my gear back where it belongs. Play the animation. I did have to use the DPS gear to F10E with the 3-star rarity artifact. This rotation's easy. Laia really slow with Strawberry Cake, sure. Back row unit, highest attack, Cruel Mischief, sure. And then a healer and a Silence Provoker, right? My Tamarin was on Warhorn. I guess Tam would be okay. Because I'll need somebody to give an attack buff to Sylvian. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got the achievement. Done. It's over. That was so worth 100k gold. I'm so glad I did that. Get behind me, Satan. Oh, auto tower's open again. Okay, that's not... Sorry. Hall of Freaking Trials. Okay. So we're in the hard mode. And let's see. This could work. Are there any better options for... Provoke, sleep, provoke, silence, or reverse provoke, right? I could use Knockwall, but there's no real reason to. Oh! Festivita sounds fun. Right? Oh. 85% chance. Yep, sorry. F that right in the ear. Get off my team, Ida. It's only 85% chance, guys. I'm not going to give myself RNG in this fight. 100% chance of silence. That's what we're talking about. Your last unit needs to be a second warrior, by the way. Second warrior. 2 warriors. Is that a condition? Assign a warrior to the front row, have 2 warriors on the team. Yeah, okay, so easy. So, Yuffie and Laia, there's our warriors, and you're going to be our attack buffer. Tamarin, though, Yeah, backline's the attack for Laia. I got that. Okay, so let's just get you stacked up with as much. Oh wait, let's go pop that scroll first. There we go. Okay. Be lucky. Such a pity. If for some reason you have Schneel and no Laia, he is a good option. Good to know. Yeah, we used Schneel last time because he was on banner, but now Laia's on banner, so we know she's the best option because that's Smuggate's decided Hall of Trials needs to be a way to sell people units. Okay, so manage, recommended, attack all the way up, nothing else matters. Use everything, and so nothing else matters. What do you think? 72? Gunther. Okay, 134. Let's try this. And on Cruel Mischief with yeah, I guess why not give her a chance to crit here and there, huh? And Laia, I think we just want to stack some HP on her since she's front row, right? In lieu of changing my Laia around too much since it is RTA season, how about I just give her HP boots? And we'll give Lua what she has always wanted but has never had. Beautiful Booba. Okay. And I assume we want Euphine to be giga fast, so she cycles. We'll probably put her on... well, let's put her on the Devil. Let's get some additional healing on the team. People keep asking me if the Devil is any good. I want to try to use it. Lion might be too fast. Yeah, we'll see. If we have to change her, we have to change her. Worst case is I'll break the speed set. In fact, I'll go ahead and just break the speed set, right? We'll try it. Let's break the speed set. And I assume Tam, we just want giga frickin' fast, right? The attack imprint to the back. You want Tam slow? Oh, you're asking as Laya. Tam's not a lot of healing, guys. Do I need to put Unfading on her, or do we run her with Symbol for more attack? I'm gonna try her on Symbol first. We can always change her to Unfading later. Or not Symbol, sorry, Warhorn. And manage. And speed. Just give you Luna's gear for now. $290 Tam. 290 is pretty fast. And Euphine. I assume we want a little bit more juice on Euphine here. A little more speed, a little more bulk. She's running the Devil. She's kind of one of our healers. So let's get her a little faster. Let me see. Maybe give you Flitica's gear. She's got a little bit of damage built into her. Squeeze me? Where's my Flitica? There she is. Change that. She doesn't need the effectiveness. 271. That's not bad. Let's change this ring to like health to keep her alive, right? So like maybe yeah, what do you guys think? Look pretty good for Flitica. Balance patch is next month. Balance patch should be on the 14th, which means balance patch announcement should be this Friday. Euphine doesn't need HP. Okay. I mean, do we care? Okay. I mean, she's not going to die. She's not going to pop like a zit with this. I'm worried just the splash damage will kill her with her being this soft. That's why I was leaning towards the HP, so I didn't have to constantly worry about her taking a dirt nap. Okay, you know what? Let's just go like this then. It gives her a little bit of HP. Okay. Let's see. This is fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Artifacts are good. Okay, let's give it a try. Yeah, you know what? Bye, Angelica. Go retire already. Are you kidding me? All right. And we're in. Ouch. Okay, so we cleanse all the BS. Do not mock my pain, Electric. I'm not hurt enough to bother with the S2 yet, so we'll just S1. And we may as well get points, right? Chop, chop. Chop. That was a whopping 16k points. That's huge. That helped with the score. Dual attack. Ouch. Okay, got the momentum. Healing up. Ow. Ow. Damn! You guys sure this is enough healing? Don't mess up Tamarin's skills between the phases. I mean, I assume you just don't touch her buttons till you're in the break phase. Okay, got momentum times 2. We cleanse the BS buffs. Scream for the silences. Pops these guys. Yeah, I think we might need friggin' touch me Rekos. I just S2 here. I S3 here? I don't S2 here? You want me to S3, S2, or you want me to start out with the S2? Because, okay. I think we would have passed around, but we trust. Yeah, Lia was not going to cut. If I S3'd, it's going to push everybody up. Okay, at least that gets us to our third thing. S1, S0. Okay, now you're just fucking with me. Ammo. Okay, I push up and I S3 Lia, right? I S1. Just to get the extra hit. S1 here. Okay, I got the Supreme thing, so now I S3 now, right? We do the big dick damage. Your Lie is way too fast. Okay, so we'll slow lie down. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay, so let's slow lie down. Recommended HP. Nothing else. How slow is slow? Is this too slow? How about that? That feels better. 143? You used a 126, huh? Okay, let's try it. The idea is the counter needs to be at its highest, which is 6. Gotcha. I'm pussing out and putting Touch Me Rekos on her. Okay. Cleanse. Tap. At least Tamarin is a non-collab. Is there a excuse me, is there a reason to save her S3 or should I just rip it? I mean, I'm always going to use her S1, right? Her S1 hits harder than her S3 in break phase. So you're saying S1, but what is the reason? Oh, is her S1 what ramps up the attack? You're right. Her S1 ramps up the attack. Her S3 does not. So yeah, we S1. Good call. Chop, chop. Scream. Okay, we're into the break phase. Okay. We transform. And push up. Well, of course Euphine cuts Laya. Euphine is built fast, and Laya is built stupid slow. Okay, so there's one hit. Guess we'll get this one off. shit. Okay, yeah, the tuning is a problem, isn't it? This was almost perfect. We needed 2 more hits here, though. Okay, we got slow Eupine down. Yeah, using Amelia to control the cutting might help, because she can push 1 unit instead of everybody. Okay, so let's take you down to 229. I don't want to go that slow. Try that. Where's the rest of my devils? I guess I never got them. Oh well. Nope, I didn't really care enough to do it. Yeah, I probably just didn't buy them from the shop. Yeah, Touch of Reckless has taken the edge off for sure. Okay, there's ×2 on her attack. Is there another attack provider instead of Amelia with CR push? Probably will want to go with a self-attack buffer like Gunther or Sirmia. Okay. Do this. Cleanse. I'm sure electric. That's fine. Oh my god. Gamble with Infinite Horizon Acades. Savage. Okay. Transform. And push up. Now we need hits, right? So there's 1 hit. Do I hit here or do I push? By the way, the Sirmia team Moria used is better, but I gear gapped him so it doesn't look like it. Oh yeah, we need 2 to reset the cooldowns. You're right. Okay, there's one. We hit. There's two. Do we S1 here or do we S2 here? Do we get the extra hit? Or do we boost up the attack buff? I think we attack buff, right? Or her attack buff will go away before Elia's ready to hit. I think we need the hits more. 3, 4, 5. Still one short. The tuning in this is shit. How do we squeeze in an extra hit? Anyone know when the Friendship 10 level achievement caps out at 30? If you look at the board, it'll say whatever out of 30. I hate that it's just sit here and tinker with the tuning until you find the right cocktail. That's not fun or compelling. Trial and error. If you look at your reputation bonuses, you'll see 0 out of 15, 0 out of 1, etc., etc. For the friendship ones, they all cap out at... there we go. They all cap... Sorry, not 0 out of it. Over here where it says support level, they all cap out at level 30. So... it'll show you what level you're on, level 6, level 5, level 14, whatever. Those ones cap out at 30. Bollocks. Doing your best to find the tuning, huh? Okay, one more time. So... he was so far off, slowing Elia down, I think didn't matter much. Instead of just speed tuning, I just left the boss at like 65 or 70% before Euphem's S2. That way I can time when the break phase starts. She's already 200. Oh, you're talking about making Elia faster? About 182. We'll try 182. She's on banner right now, Jacko. All you got to do is risk not getting a collab unit. Hey, thanks, Electric. Thanks. You have a good one, buddy. Not falling for the trap. I would at least wait to see what the Friday announcement is. Look. Get silenced. Okay, so transform. Push everyone up. We'll unfortunately waste a turn, but boost our own attack. Laia does her thing. And that gets the counter started. There's no pushing this or anything, right? No. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to S1, and then I'm going to S2 to push everyone up so we can get some more hits in, and then Laia can go. Sound like a plan? We'll try S1 for the hit. Wait. That'll be 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then Laia goes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 4, 5. See, the real pisser about the tuning is I've got to make sure that Laia goes freaking first because I can't afford to waste the damn hit at the beginning. Or I can't get the full 6 hits in on the bar that can only take, what, 7 hits total? Yeah, the hit limit. Having a minimum hit required and a hit limit, it's exactly 7. Such bullshit. Okay, so the issues are insertion. We need to insert so that Laia is the first unit to go. So let's get there and see where our Laia is tuned at and then adjust. I see why Amelia's preferred because Tam just pushes everyone up, whereas Amelia can push Laia up and then start the count immediately and proper. Amelia would definitely make this less tricky in that phase. Yeah. But people get butthurt when you use collab units, so we're not going to do it. Skip Eufiend's turn here, you think? I was going to look and see where we were inside the break phase, because right now Laia's all the way back. If I do this, both of these are going to go first in the break phase, and we don't want that. So I think Eufiend needs to slow down just a little bit so that Eufiend goes here. This might work. This works. This definitely works. Because Tam will cut. And then Tam can push up. Okay. We just might have to do that both rounds. So this sets the stage. Tam does her stuff. We got a S3 to get an attack buff on everybody. And to really heal up so we don't die leaving this phase. There's hit number 1. Hit number 2. I've heard of King's Raid. Yeah, I heard they're doing a collab, right?
Hey, Tristen, have you heard of a game called
3,
King's Raid?
4, 5, 6. Big bang attack. Okay, so that worked. Didn't King's Raid EOS? I don't think so. It did? It's getting a relaunch? Crazy. I think Carr used to play King's Raid a lot. It's like what he played before E7. He played Rainbow Six, in case you were wondering where the Carr 6 came from. Extra points if you can guess where the Carr part of Carr 6 came from. Ow. Lulacar, surely. I think Carr was around a bit longer than Lulacar. Jesus Christ! Guys, I think I need to put more HP on Vivian. Okay, now we just need to line it up again so that Laya is the first to go in the break phase. So now is not the time to S2. We've got to go around the horn because I need my I need these two to not be in front. So unfortunately we have to S1 here. No, Laya is not going to cut. Do this for the big heal. And we sped Laya up, but we didn't speed her up that much. One hit there. Okay, this is good. I'll scream, they'll pop, she'll S3, push up, she'll start the phase, so we can go ahead and enter now. Good, good, good. Exactly as I have foreseen. Okay, Laya sets the stage. And 1 hit. 2 hits. 3 hits. 4 hits. 5 hits, 6 hits, 7 hits. 5 hits, 6 hits. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 throw. But I'll lose the attack buff. I know you're saying S2, but I'm going to lose count here because that's I'm at 3, 4 hits, 5 hits, then she will get 6 hits. No, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Of course. Of course. Of course. Oh, Tam cuts. You kidding me? So there is 3. There's 4. 5. Watch this Tam zip right past her. Zoop. Wasn't even close. Wasn't close. Not at all. Boop. Exactly as we planned it. Bang. Okay. Now, this is the phase where we get to watch my Vivian die to an S1 and we get really, really mad and end stream, right? Okay. Let's cleanse this up. Smack, smack. Vivian, is your S3 ready? Your S3 is ready. I'm just going to S1 here. Vivian, you're going to heal up. Take one to the face. Pop. Hit here. Hit here. Heal up. Oh, phew. Hit here. Here. May as well just do the big damage. Look at that whopping 29k. Hit here. You get angry, do your thing. Cleanse the poisons. And now we think about it for a minute. We definitely cannot push phase unless Laia cuts. There's a chance that Laia cuts, right? I think. Well, let's heal up. Laia's not going to cut. So we have to go around the horn. Damn it. Yep, she did not cut. Do that. Don't die! Okay, we're fine. We're fine. I don't know what you guys are all panicked about. Do this here. This here. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We do the thing. They pop. Tam pushes up. We're good. Let's go. Silenced. Splut. And splut. And clean. Maybe. We still gotta get through this phase, right? Everybody get pushed up. Pack buffed up. Set the stage. Okay. There's one hit. 2 hits. She will cut. She will cut. She will cut. 3 hits. She didn't cut. That's okay. Four, 5, and she is the blaster. Hang on. She'll still have her S2. So she will S1, cut down. That gets us 4. This gets us 5. This gets us 6. She will S2, and then Laia should go, right? Right? No, we'll lose the attack buff. We have to S2. We have to S2. Okay. Oh god, guys, it's gonna be so close. Surely she cuts. Surely she cuts. There's 4. There's 5. Get fucked, DDR. Bam! There but for the grace of RNG goeth I. $51 million. Tell me that's enough. Tell me that's top 100. Oh, number 5. We take it. Friggin' Mori. I do like the idea of using Sirmia, right? Using Sirmia because she self-gabs and then you don't have to worry about an attack buffer. Very nice. A lot of people are using Wukong. A lot of people are trusting in an 85% silence on this girl. Yikers. Okay, it's good that we have some variety. Illusual, congrats, man. Once again, knocking it out of the park. Once again, making me feel, you know, very gear-gapped. Use the same team as I did and crushed me by 9 million points. Holy crap, dude. What are you feeding these units? I gear-gapped you? That's funny because the score doesn't imply that. I don't see a lot of difference between our teams, so if I gear-gapped you, could you please explain a thing to me? My strategy for making damage is over-engineered, as always. As always. Alright, guys. We take it. We take it. I will chop that up and turn it into a video and get something up here. Thank you all for, like, helping rationalize through it. I liked the fact that we just slid into that 99 percentile speed RNG each time. It shows people how important speed tuning is. I'll probably leave in some of the takes of us re-gearing and moving gear around to try to find the optimal. Yeah, I liked that we got to the round and said our tuning was kind of messy, but we can elect to not use our Euphene in order to try to get our tuning back where we want it. So that was kind of nice. Okay. That was a lot less painful than I expected it to be. I wasn't looking forward to doing DDR, so thanks guys for helping with that. Man, speed tuning mess. I can't do arena because my gear is all now messy, and I can't move the gear back because I've got to shoot some footage of what the gear looks like currently that we used. So there's really, I got nothing except summoning a pet. I know this is the content you were waiting for. Look at that. Oh dude, it's a little ghost. And that's it. We're done. So thanks everybody. Let's find a place to raid you guys off to, and I will work on some video making and some lunchtime eating. Everybody go say hi to... Can't talk. Everyone go say hi to Kev Strife. He's my guildie. He's doing Guild Wars right now. Give him some encouragement. I will catch you guys maybe tomorrow, definitely Wednesday. We'll be doing the podcast on Wednesday and discussing the news that should come out in the next 24, 48 hours, sliding into the big Friday reveal, into April Fool's. Smogate always engages with April Fool's Day, so enjoy that. And that's it. I will catch you guys next time. Say hey to Kev.
I guess this is also his hair, right? Highlights in his hair.